I discovered my parents spent my $180,000 inheritance on my sister's wedding while telling me I was financially irresponsible for wanting college money. When my grandfather died 5 years ago, he left each of his 4 grandchildren $180,000 in individual trusts. My parents were appointed as trustees until we turned 25. At 18, I asked to use some of my trust for college tuition. My parents refused, calling me financially irresponsible and saying I needed to learn the value of hard work. They insisted I take out student loans instead, claiming my inheritance needed to grow for my future. I worked 3 jobs through college, graduated with $67,000 in debt, and moved into a tiny apartment with 4 roommates. Meanwhile, my older sister lived in a luxury condo. Our parents bought her, never worked during college, and spent summers traveling through Europe. Last month, my sister had a lavish wedding that made local news minus custom. Barrel-weighing dress, 300-person reception at a historic castle, fireworks display, and celebrity performer. When I commented on how expensive it must have been, my sister laughed and said, "Don't worry about it, Mom and Dad covered everything from my trust fund." Something felt wrong. I contacted the bank managing the trusts directly and discovered my parents had been granted limited access for educational and medical emergencies. Further investigation revealed they had withdrawn $176,000 from my trust over 4 years. When confronted, my mother broke down and admitted they had used my money to pay for my sister's wedding, her condo, and her lifestyle needs. Because she's always been more fragile than you, yesterday I filed a lawsuit against my parents for breach of fiduciary duty. My father called me heartless for putting money above family. I told him family doesn't steal from family, and the real heartless act was watching me struggle under crushing debt while secretly funding my sister's extravagance with money that was legally mine. Sometimes the people meant to protect you are the ones you need protection from.